Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my team selection for game week 3. But before we jump straight into the video, let's look through my previous points for game week 2 so that I'll show you what my team is transforming from and what it is becoming now. So if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, subscribe, hit the like button, and please, it's going to go a long way for me. So far my channel is doing well. I'm happy with everything that is going on. My contents are getting out there, and I'm trying to push to 100 subscribers before the end of the month. So please do hit the subscribe button. So now if you watch my previous video, I did a review of my game week. I had 44 points, and this was what my team looked like in the previous game week. Guaita, Van Dijk, Cody, Tsimikas, Salah, Son, Madison, Bailey, Ward-Prowse, Iheanacho, and Tuni. On the bench, I have Martinez, Target, Good, and Perica. So now, if you look at my team, this team looks actually terrible, both from the lineup and on the bench. And if you notice, I was not able to replace some of the players in the lineup because I was not able to replace some of the players in the lineup with the players on my bench because many of my players here are either injured or not starters for their team. Good is not a starter. Perica is not a starter and seems to have even left the league. Target has not started so far this season, and I actually have him. He was a starter last season. Bailey didn't start the last month because he had an hamstring, and so now my bench is just bad and my lineup too is quite bad. So I did the overhaul of my team. I used my wild card, even if it is early. I used the wild card, and now this is what my team looks like. Now, this is the new set of players I have. I took out Martinez because I think Raya is a cheaper choice and better choice. And Raya also makes it to my watch list. So I have Raya, I got Reece James, I got Laporte, I got Pinnock, I got Salah remains in the team. Son is still in the team. Benrahma is in the team. Traore is a new addition. Then Lukaku is a new addition, but he has also been on my watch list previously. So the other new additions are Antonio, Richarlison, Matip, and Bissouma. Now, looking at this team, you might notice that some of this selection might seem sentimental because of these guys that have performed before. But also, if you look at statistics and the fixtures ahead, you would see that this isn't totally a sentimental it's not totally a sentimental pick because of the guys that have been performing before. So now, for my team selection, I still think that since I'm currently on wildcard, I can still make transfers, and this total squad you're seeing currently is not exactly locked in. But if I'm going to be using this squad, now this is what my lineup might look like. So Chelsea is going to be playing the first match we have for the week is Manchester City and Arsenal, and I don't know actually what prompted me into buying Laporte because this doesn't even seem like a good time to pick a Manchester City defender yet. But Laporte is good. I might actually swap him for Cancelo, but I'm not sure about that yet. But for right now, he still remains in the team and he's starting. He's starting against Arsenal and he's playing at home. The next on my list is Aston Villa. I took out all of Aston Villa players on my team. I don't have anybody from Aston Villa, but I have players from Brentford, and that's Raya and Pinnock. So now Raya is my goalkeeper. Pinnock is a defender. It might not exactly be a smart choice to start both of them. It might not be exactly a smart choice to start both of them since they are playing away from home and against the likes of Aston Villa. Brentford has been good defensively so far. They've been able to keep two clean sheets, but they might not be able to do that against Aston Villa, most especially against a striker like Danny Ings. So I'm taking out one of them. I'll take out Pinnock and put in Tsimikas to play against Chelsea. So I have James and Tsimikas. So either one of them should either not get any points at all or get a clean sheet. And better still for me, it is even better if James doesn't even play because I feel like Chelsea is going to concede to Liverpool, but Chelsea has also been compact this season. James could assist Lukaku, and I feel like there's this connection that is kind of building up between James and Lukaku. If you look at the last match, James was able to pull through crosses to Lukaku, was even able to get an assist from that. So looking forward, I might keep James, and it might still be subject to change. But so far, it's starting for me this game week 3 alongside Simicas. So now moving on to Salah. Salah is a no-no. He's never going to make it to your bench. He's definitely starting. Son is definitely starting. He's going to be playing against Watford. So it's even a good fixture and it might be considered for my captain this weekend. So now we have Benrahma, who also has a very good fixture playing against Crystal Palace. And Crystal Palace, with the old new coach, new squad thing, they might still be struggling to get their reading. But West Ham so far is in fine, excellent form, and so Benrahma is starting. He might still even be the captain for me this week. So the next person we have is Traore. I talked a lot about Traore in my watch list. If you want to know more about what I said about Traore, I'll leave links in the description to the video I made, or you can just look around the cards or at the end screen. You just see something to go to the watch list where I talked about Traore. So the next player I have on my list here is on my lineup here, sorry, is Antonio. Antonio is starting for me. He has been excellent. He's in fine form just like Benrahma has been, and both players have actually seemed to kind of synchronize, and they seem to be doing well. They seem to be doing well together. There's this chemistry building up between them, and he's even able to provide Antonio with assists. Let's look through Antonio's record so far this season. He scored 2 goals in his last match and even had 1 assist. And in the first match, he scored 1 goal and had 2 assists. So this is actually kind of impressive. There's the link up between Antonio and Benrahma is just like that of Son and Kane we saw last season. So Antonio is going to be staying in my team and starting for me. I might still even consider him for captaincy this week. I don't know yet. This is not captaincy video. So Lukaku definitely starts for me against Liverpool, and so far he has been excellent too. And the next player we have here is Richarlison. Richarlison has quite good fixtures ahead. He has quite good fixtures ahead. He's playing Brighton, Burnley, Aston Villa, and Norwich in the next 4 game weeks. So now that's that for Richarlison. And looking at it too, he's actually an excellent player. He's getting goals, he's getting assists. So far this season, in his first match, he had 1 goal and 1 assist. No, in the second match, nothing came from him. Although Richarlison has not been much of the goal scorer or the assist type, but we could see him do more this season under Rafa Benitez. So on the bench, I have Guaita playing against West Ham. I would never start anybody against West Ham currently, especially if you're a defender. So Guaita stays in the bench. Matip stays in the bench against Chelsea. Pinnock is on the bench. Bissouma is playing Everton, so he remains on the bench. Everton is quite a tough side for Bissouma, so he remains on the bench. But let's look quickly at the fixture difficulty ranking between Everton and Brighton, and you can see the fixture difficulty ranking of 4. So so far this is how I am going to line up against game week 3. And do let me know what you think about my team. Which player do you think I should take out or bring in? Which player do you think I should transfer out or transfer in? Because so far I'm still on wildcard. I can make unlimited transfer until the game week deadline. So if there is any update with my team, I would let you know before the game week ends. And so the next video I'm going to be making is the captaincy picks, top captaincy picks for game week 3. I would want you to watch out for that video. So turn on the post notification icon, the bell there, so that when the video comes out, you will get notified. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that is all for my team selection.